Look at him. His smug aura mocks me. Hi, everybody. This is a weird twist. We've gone back 20-something years into the past, and I'm bringing you tonight Resident Evil 3 and Final Fantasy 7. It's like PS1 has come back. What is going on? I did the preload for Final Fantasy 7. I think it should be ready and unlocked in about an hour and 15. So let's play Resident Evil first, and then I'll check out Final Fantasy. I am feeling a little weird. I ended up sleeping quite a bit since I last streamed Animal Crossing. Mainly just a headache. Some... just lethargy. I don't know. Did you see it? It said I didn't feel so good. Just there. One of the unlocks. I think I'm okay, though. It's one of those things where I think it just ended up like I slept alright, but then I just kind of was like, you know what? I'm gonna sleep more. Could have been dehydration. There's always that.
Morning, sunshine.
You saved my life.
I sure as shit didn't. That was all Carlos. He carried you here and he treated you himself, crazy bastard.
Where is he?
He went underground. Bard stockpiled the vaccine, enough to give this city some hope.
He thinks he can do this by himself. I'm going after him.
Wait, did you see the broadcast? They're gonna blow the city sky high. I'm trying to get a hold of someone, anyone with the clearance to stop it. Leave this mess to him. He's a professional.
So am I.
It's amazing how many times Jill looks so real.
I'm not talking you out of this.
Jill looks like a real human being. It's nuts. And then the lips become stretchy.
Storage facilities underground, beneath this hospital. I've lost contact with Carlos. So expect trouble.
Alright, we're gonna go back through the hospital and unlock some of the stuff. Vinny, isn't that how lips work, though? Elma Ayo. Don't you dare Elma Ayo me. That lips do work stretchily. Yes, they do. They do. It's an uncanny lip stretch. You know what I mean? Like, the visuals in this game and Resident Evil 2 look so good. And then, every now and then, something just takes me out of it. It's hard to explain. I'm just nitpicking. I'm picking nits. But I do like the visuals of this game engine so much. Did you, chat, see... There's another item in here somewhere. Chat, did you see Resident Evil 3, but 400% facial animations? Vinny, how would you feel about a Silent Hill 2 remake with this quality? I would love it. However, I have no faith that Konami could pull off such a thing. Capcom kinda didn't pull it off here. Some would say they didn't pull it off with RE2, which, I mean, I didn't play the original for either, so I don't know. They could just take those original voice acting files and just use those, no? Oh, we're about to get a Magnum Dong. Okay, good. There's a lot of legal mumbo-jumbo with the voice actor for James, I'm learning now in chat. In Silent Hill. Which is why they're having some issues. They wouldn't be able to just grab the original. Vinny, will you be playing Final Fantasy VII for 40 hours today, or just the demo portion again? 40 hours? What do you... do you think I'm made of?
This looks like Nikolai's work.
Local streamer found dead in his chair. Streaming Final Fantasy VII Remake for 40 hours, forgetting to eat just because one chat member was adamant that he should please play Final Fantasy VII Remake. No, I'm just gonna do whatever. Like, I'm feeling, like I said, I'm feeling a little weird. A little worn down, maybe. But my goal is to play as much of it as I can. Might be a little bit past the demo segment. Yeah, sadly, we're gonna see most of the same stuff on the stream today. You know, it's just gonna end up being... I say run down, even though I slept just fine, and then I slept some more, so it's not about me going to sleep. Like, I need to do something. I'm just feeling cruddy. Vinny, I think he mistyped 4 hours. Oh, yeah, I'm not even gonna be doing 4 hours of it, because I'm doing this too, and it unlocks in an hour. I was gonna record something tonight. I've been recording this little acoustic guitar thing, and some bass and all that fun stuff. It's been fun. I didn't have the energy for it today. Also, it's amazing how fucking fast Jill takes these things down. Carlos was really struggling. It's that damn shotgun. Which digital version did you get? I don't know. Whatever was the cheapest on the PlayStation Store. I canceled my pre-order for the physical edition, and I just got that one. The only way I'm gonna spend extra money is if, you know, it's a physical thing with something cool, like, the art book. Like, that was, I originally wanted that art book and stuff, and that's no longer an option now. Vinny, you get a digital art book? Well, I didn't want the digital one. I wanted the physical one, because it's Final Fantasy VII. They had like a Sephiroth steel case, steel book for an extra 20 bucks. You get that, you get a CD, you get the, like, you know, the art book, hardcover. There's like a couple neat bonuses for an extra 20 bucks, and for a game that was my favorite game of all time at one point in my life, I was like, let me get this extra $20 version. It looks like it's got a couple of nice extras. But I'm good without it. I'm fine. Is it still your favorite of all time? No. No, I was just obsessed with it. Final Fantasy VII is still a game that I will hold near and dear to my heart very much, but it's not my favorite game of all time. It's in maybe my top 20, but it's still behind Final Fantasy IX. Someone said them's fighting words. I said good thing. That was good thing. Chat member. Top 20 is great. You know how many video games there are in the world? It's a lot of video games out there. Heath Thick is my #1 favorite. Someone restocked ammo and items. Someone thick. Vinny, you missed stuff through the window that only Jill can squeeze through. Okay, let me try to get over there. She made a comment. Where was that? It was like here, right? Well, let me go into the sick room first. Give me a sec. Let's see what's in the sick room. Ah, penis enlargement pills. I can't carry this. Oh wait, yeah, well I don't need this anymore. You would think the lockpick would be evergreen, but I guess in this case we don't need it. Where, chat? Where? Over there? Wait, where? Used. Oh. Face butt. That's a broken leg, my friend. Give me the Magnum. Lightning Hawk. It's a Desert Eagle. Your inventory is full. Okay. Vinny, just use your first aid thing. How many... is it 1 or 2 slots for the Magnum? Just 1? Alright.
Guaranteed to give you a headache.
Oh, that's me right now. Thanks, Jill. I wonder if there's going to be a safe room. Or I should deposit now. Yeah, dehydration is my guess, even though I thought I was drinking lots of water. Oh well. Stress. I mean, listen. Yeah, I believe stress definitely weakens the immune system. I mean, it does. And can lead to one feeling like shit physically. It's possible. I mean, you know, there's a lot of fucking shitty news in the world right now, and I don't know. That's definitely part of it. What am I ditching? I bring... well... Vinny, it's okay, we're here to be obnoxious and annoy you. Thanks, chat. Yeah, it's New York too. It's a lot of it is New York itself. And like I said, it's scary out there knowing people who have gone through worse stuff in the past couple weeks because of this. So I'm relatively lucky that I'm able to continue to do what I love, and you know, I'm like healthy and I can still record me playing guitar and all that stuff, you know. But it's just, yeah, it sucks. I don't know. Maybe it's that. Maybe it's, who knows? Maybe it's just a headache. Sometimes you just get a headache. I'm gonna leave 4 slots. I'm gonna bring all 3 weapon. Vinny, did someone send you any boxes? No, I'm not, the Barstool Sports guy who's opening 45 boxes a day and getting katanas and machetes in the mail. Definitely not that guy. This looks like a Mako reactor. This won't be the first time we see this color scheme and lots of weird pipes on tonight's stream.
Oh, this must be the way underground.
I said it Mako my entire life, and now my world is turned upside down because I know it for sure. It's Mako. It's not a question anymore. It's definitely Mako. Not like I didn't know from Advent Children or what's the other one, Crisis Core, but it's Mako. How do you say Bahamut? Bahamut. A Maker reactor. That's where you get the Argent energy. Oh, this is where they're storing Metal Gear.
Hospital ever noticed all this?
Same for the police station. Same for the sewers. Same for the mansion. Umbrella's got secret labs all over the fucking place. It's amazing. I'm just gonna go on about the graphics again for a second. This game is just a joy to behold. Every single fucking time I, like, encounter a new area, I'm like, God damn, this engine looks so nice. Oh, you know what? Let me do a little bit of a combination. Oh, no, different thing, right? Yeah, no. Can't do that. It's explosive B. Store that, and I will take this out. Yeah. To all employees, we've identified an issue with the electrical box where the concurrent use of heavy machinery overloads it and causes the fuses to blow. If you encounter this problem and can't get the elevator running, please stay calm. Gather fuses from sub-generators situated around the warehouse and use those to restore power from the main generator as quickly as possible. Okay, this generator is shaped like a Lego minifigure that is a knight. And this one is an orange transparent chainsaw. And this one is a city hospital worker. Use the minifigures to solve the puzzle to turn the lights back on. Place them in their proper Lego playset, and you too will be able to turn the power on. Here at Spencer Memorial Underground Umbrella evil laboratory man. Who's the G-Man? What is this chode doing? Seriously, this guy, this chode. Committing some very chodular activities.
I must admit, I respect your tenacity, but I'm afraid our games end here.
You think this is over?
Nighttime in the city of crime. Oh, fuck. I just realized this gun now has the same function as Alex's gun. I mean, Russell's gun. I mean, Russell's gun that became Alex's gun. Just making sure. Standing there menacingly, huh? This game is giving me an awful lot of ammo. Just like to watch you guys. Go ahead, Danny. Cool, thanks for not giving me a chance. Alright. Okay, that was some lame fucking shit. Double death animation. Huh. For those who are asking about the Gorillaz song, I'll be playing it during the break.
No, wait.
And if I liked it, I do like it. I'm just always happy when Damon Albarn is busy. It's nice to be blessed with new demo music year after year, whether it be Good, the Bad, the Queen, his solo record, Blur, Gorillaz. It's been like the past 10 years have been good demo. You know, I mean, it's really always been. The dude doesn't take a break, really, but, I mean, he's not King Gizzard prolific, which is coming out soon. That album, that vinyl looks fucking sick, by the way. It's called Chunky Shrapnel. It's a live album, and it's got Oh, nice. And it's got, new songs on it. I'm very tempted to grab that vinyl, because it's a good one. Vinny, how do you feel about the direction Damon's taking with Song Machine and the individual releases rather than a full album? Yeah, he put out a couple of full albums recently. So I'm happy with this direction for now. It's something a little different. It means that we get a constant flow of gorillas until we have several. It's just a nice experiment, really. I think it's a... If this is all we got in the past 10 years, I would be, like, a little disappointed, but the fact that we got 2 albums already... This is fine. Oh, through a shotgun blast! These pale motherfuckers take some... damage. Oof, just wasted a lot of ammo. Why are they, like, steaming? I feel like this is what happens when you leave, like, ejaculate in a box for too long. You get mushrooms and then these dudes. Ejaculate, Larry. Fuck is ejaculate, Larry? Vinny, that's gross. I know. Yeah, I know. It was pretty gross. But, you know, this is also a game where you shoot zombies in the head, they explode into, like, piles of goo and gore. I feel like, when in Rome, have a massive orgy until you get syphilis. That's the saying, right? Orgy. Ooh! I almost became the dude from Bloodstained. Do you know that big monster? That when you kill him, he goes, "Ee! Ooh!" Years from now, that, like, monster sound will be as classic as any other video game monster death sound. And I gotta give credit to Iga for making that happen. After all the video games we've played, and still finding something so corny that I could never forget. Did I blind something over there? Vinny, do you think the Zangetsu update will ever come out? Yeah! Yeah, I do. I don't know when. I mean, everything's like kind of delayed right now, isn't it? Vinny Vine blinded again. What are you scratching? My face? I have, beard. It's like more of a beard right now, because it's quarantine, so why the fuck am I gonna shave? Employee memo, September 12th. Not a huge beard, but it's, you know. Admitted to N2, female 45, female 32, discarded, male 60, female 89. September 15th, males 55, 19, female 51, discarded, female 76, returned, female 8, uninfected. Disposals trending upwards daily. Preemptively dispose of any over 30 years of age. Nightly transfer observed by nurse. Admissions to underground facility temporarily halted. Someone said, imagine shaving for other people and not for yourself. Well, I still floss and shower every day. You know, I mean, it's just laziness. I'm just like, well, why not? Cleanliness is godliness, and godliness is cleanliness, and godliness is nothing, just like me. That's what Billy Corgan said in his song, The Smashing Pumpkin. Zero. Vinny, let's hope you mean teeth flossing and not Fortnite flossing. Fortnite flossing keeps you also very hygienic. Why is a beard equated to uncleanliness? I don't think beards are inherently uncleanly if you take care of them. Right? But I do think in these trying times, people have said that the beard is not good for your, like, if you're wearing a mask. For example. So there is that. I'm aware of that. That's maybe my one fear about it. Do you remember in Flight of the Conchords when Jermaine had to give Brett a compliment because his old pal Brett was feeling down, and Jermaine's only compliment to him was, "Your beard is good." Oh, thanks, man. What'd you say? Your beard, it's good. Cool, awful smoke effect there. Oh, shit. Nah, bro. Nah, dude. No, dude! No, dude! Did the explosion effects, like, hang on a minute, did the particle effects get, like, lowered? Things are looking pretty stanky right about now. Particle lighting quality. No, everything here is good. It's a little stanky looking, that's all. Two left. Alright, that was a cool double kill. I'm gonna use this herb. I started saying herb ironically because I always thought it was herb, but across the pond, my friends over in England say herb. I thought a herb was someone who was, like, kind of a loser. You know, that's what we called everyone, sick herbs back in grade school in the 90s when Final Fantasy VII came out. So if you were Herb, that was not a good thing. But then I found out that that's just normal. People just say Herb. It's like, okay. Save the Magnum a little bit. But something tells me soon enough I'm gonna have to use it. You know what? Gonna favorite that shit on slot 1 real quick. Say Magnum, it's a... Is Desert Eagle still considered a Magnum? Yeah? Can anyone explain that to me? I'm just curious, like, the word Magnum in and of itself, is that just the type of bullet? Okay. What's the caliber? So what is the caliber number, amount of a Magnum? 44 Magnum rounds? Okay, thank you. Very helpful. Thank you, chat. Or 50 cal. Takes 44 Magnum or 50 caliber, okay. Basically a round with an excessive amount of powder. What about laser pistols, chat? How does one classify the caliber of the laser? By the amount of, like, Freon? Wattage? I mean... In the Star Wars universe, isn't it like superheated air? Or something? This isn't real now. We went from something real to something that clearly does not exist, but I'm still... It's like superheated plasma. It's gas. It's plasma. Tibanna gas. Oh right, there's the Tibanna gas mining platforms. That's true. Isn't that what they're doing on Bespin? Those are the Tibanna gas, yeah, at Cloud City. Star Wars doesn't exist, says a member of chat. It exists in all of our minds. It existed once a long time ago in a galaxy far, far away, and now it kind of doesn't anymore. At least until the Obi-Wan TV series comes out, and then people will be happy again. Oh no. One shot. Not good. Not good. We don't like that. We do not like that, chat. Jill injured. Vinny, there's an upgrade in this room. I'm only telling you this because I missed it for 4 playthroughs. In this room?
Shit, he got away. What was he doing in here?
Okay, I'll look for it. Someone said it's behind the console. Oh, no fucking wonder you'd miss that. Extended barrel mag. I've shot this thing 1 time and I now have an upgrade. This game is just too goddamn short. Reduces recoil and increases the gun's destructive power. I mean, great. Now I can shoot whole hog. What's your favorite song off of Random Access Memories? I think I like Give Life Back to Music the best. But have you checked out Get Lucky when you get the chance? Signed the Summer. I also love that Nile Rodgers is playing guitar from Chic, and he played on Let's Dance from with Bowie. I'm a big fan of Nile Rodgers and his guitar sound and his guitar playing, so the fact that he's the main rhythm guy on Random Access Memories, it just made me so happy. I would love another Daft Punk album with him on guitar. Yeah, the Julian Casablanca song is really good. Isn't a new Strokes album coming out in, like, a day? Tomorrow? Maybe I'll check that out. And it's good? I'll check it out. Infiltrated RC. Disturbances are sporadic. Commencing mission. Observed 5 RPD officers. Engaging a pack 20 strong officers annihilated in 20 minutes. The next day, test run at university. Diverted pack, including canines, to campus. 64% infection and conversion in 2 hours. No survivors. 2,300-hour successful rendezvous with MV platoon. Will make first attempt at dawn. Diverted pack toward command post. Result night skirmish in confined area with large number of combatants. Video attached. End of skirmish. 7 survivors. Unknown bioweapon deployed. Point D18. Tracking it per orders. It appears to be on the hunt. Got eyes on 2 stars. A male infected and a female. Bioweapon is pursuing the female. Female JV has made contact with MV platoon. Bioweapon's appearance and behavior are consistent with Project N. Investigating. Observed bioweapon wielding conventional weapons. Seems to be strongly fixated on terminating JV and knows the city layout. Evidence it can be imprinted. Metamorphosis in the bioweapon triggered by a hostile encounter with JV. Video attached. JV has been infected and is non-responsive. Collected samples per order. Orders. Over 17 hours since the Over 17 hours have elapsed since JV's exposure to the virus. John V. Conversion has been slow, suggesting she may be resistant. Vaccine recovered and administered to JV by CO. Soldier in MV platoon. JV expected to be fit for combat approximately 20 hours post-exposure. Seems clear the bioweapon is Project N. Contact with JV causes it to change and evolve. Will induce further encounters to obtain more precise data. Further encounters, you say?
Joe.
Tyrell.
I got through. They're willing to negotiate. They'll call off the strike if, and this is one big-ass if, we can deliver the vaccine to them. Before they launch.
How long do we have?
Hours. Maybe.
Then let's not waste one more second.
This way.
Man, Tyrell is all kinds of fucked up right now. This dude's gonna change. I'm gonna have to shoot him.
We'll find the vaccine up ahead.
Alright. If we gotta do it, we gotta do it.
Sure you don't need to stop?
Stop and do what? I got your back.
All right, let's get this done.
Hannibal Buress? Oh yeah, a little bit. Whack. No! Let him die a natural zombie death.
Keep going. We're almost there. No!
God damn it, I like Tyrell. It's one of the only good guys in this game.
Shit.
Again, let him become a zombie naturally like God intended. Whack. Maybe the next Resident Evil 3 remake, another 20 years from now, we'll get a chance to hang out with Tyrell a little bit more.
Due to the state of emergency, a partial lockdown is in effect. Employees are advised to carry an override key at all times until evacuation is complete.
Nest 2 employees, the objectives of the T-Virus research facility differ from those of Umbrella's main Nest facility. Here we focus on real-world use cases which arise as new bioweapons are created and introduced, such as the need for T-Virus vaccines and new weaponry capable of suppressing bioweapons. Some aspects of our work here can be dangerous, so it's imperative that all employees adhere to workplace regulations without fail. In particular, unauthorized entry by unapproved visitors or the removal of work-related data or materials will be met with severe disciplinary measures. This is where the Sentinel Maker and the Doomslayer conspired to create the most badass of all Argent Energy platforms. Sorry, I just got Doom flashbacks. It is a great honor to be part of the finest research organization in the world. Keep this in mind and stick to the rules as we forge new and revolutionary technologies. Technologies that hopefully won't be wet. Warning, BFG 10,000 is firing. Man, these Resident Evil games always end up in a goddamn lab. It's tradition. I mean, I love Resident Evil 4 and how it did something a little different, but still ended up in a lab. The pay was generous, the benefits were good, most importantly, they promised me I'd be contributing to state-of-the-art medical tech research. For a university teacher stuck working in nowhere America, it was a golden opportunity, like winning the lottery, so I went for it. I made the pitch to my family, we agreed to move here to Raccoon City. Well, hindsight is 20/20 because this lab is a den of monsters who conduct cruel and barbaric experiments for the sole purpose of taking human life in the most sickening way possible. It's messed up. The world needs to know. Every time I work up enough courage to blow the whistle, I think of Penny and Casey and immediately chicken out. Umbrella owns this town. There was this guy they caught trying to smuggle out company secrets. They essentially fed him to one of the betas. Fed him. I saw the whole thing. I got my wife and daughter into this, I just need to do my job, do as I'm told, for their sake. But let this be a testament that I do have a conscience from what I've learned from that, and that I've learned my lesson. And really spelling it out. Remember, they're just doing their jobs. But I mean, if their families' lives are at stake, if, you know, if there's a chance that one of your loved ones or several of your loved ones get fed to zombies and you're making big bucks. You know, shit's tough. I mean, that was spelled out very, very on the nose, very clearly, but I get what they tried to do with that log. Maybe they just didn't know at first. And like, you know, little by little they get indoctrinated into this thing and then they get threatened and it's like, well, fuck. They're stuck here now. And they got, like, kids to feed and shit, you know? Yeah, on the entry, like, materials that they hand out in the booklet, it says, "Hey, welcome to Umbrella. You down for some war crimes?" Oh, hello, my name is John Brella, and I'll be interviewing you today. And your name is, let's see, John Smith.
To begin vaccine synthesis, place the materials in the chamber.
Alright, now, John, I'm John. You're John, I'm John. Vinny has uncreative names. The point is...
Alright, gotta figure this out.
We here at Umbrella take pride in our war crimes. Just don't tell anyone. Are you in?
Override key successfully generated.
What have we here?
Override key removed.
We're playing those war crimes together. We're pushing the limit. Please note, this is a joke. Vinny does not actually endorse war crimes, thank you. Have a nice day. But he said it on his stream, I heard him. The most efficient to most efficiently synthesize a vaccine, both an antigen and an adjuvant are required. The antigen produces an immune response, while the adjuvant increases the effects of such responses, leading to increased antibody production. By combining samples of these two ingredients, one can create a potent vaccine base. By processing this vaccine base with our proprietary equipment, a larger batch of vaccine can be created with astonishing ease. What's more, my latest antigen and adjuvant samples yield unprecedented rates of antibody production, producing more than 1,000 times the yield of traditional materials. This not only makes it an effective vaccine, but also a potential way to eliminate existing infections. Imagine a vaccine on someone who's already a crusty zombie, and they come back from being a zombie and, I'm okay! You've got no lips, you stupid bastard! Also, RimWorld probably will be tomorrow if I stream tomorrow. I probably will, but just because RimWorld didn't happen tonight, so RimWorld tomorrow. There's another thing in here, chat. I'm driving myself a little crazy looking for it. There's an item. Vinny, look at your map. It's red. Oh, maybe it's the vaccine. Alright.
Employees are advised to carry an override key at all times until evacuation is complete. Due to the state of emergency,
Vinny, the exclamation point is the thing? Right, that's the thing. Someone said there is a doll in between some tubes. How do I synthesize this? Use the kite! Doesn't matter. Someone is wondering how I got my copy of Final Fantasy VII Remake. I don't. It's digital. It unlocks in about 20 minutes. Amazon's not shipping those suckers out. Not for a couple days at least.
Override complete.
Not that I can blame them. I mean, clearly there's more essential things to be delivering at the moment. Don't want to miss a Magnum round. Now do we? Weaponry authorization request. Dear Dr. Emerson, I would like to formally request that the weaponry normally reserved for the bioweapon synthesis team be made available for any employees interfacing with the admission and dismissal of test subjects. These test subjects do not present the same levels of dangers as our bioweapon products, but I believe that this weaponry authorization is advisable as outlined below. Recently, some test subjects have developed a new mutation granting them very high regrowth abilities. Our team refers to these specimens as paleheads. They've been appearing with regularity, but the specific cause has not yet been determined. The astonishing rate at which these paleheads regenerate make it difficult to deliver a lethal blow with standard weaponry. If any sort of system failure were to occur within the facility, we would be woefully underprepared to defend ourselves. For this reason, I would like to request that high-powered weaponry capable of subduing the paleheads be issued to all of our employees working in shipping and processing. This will ensure that in the event of an emergency, we will be able to quickly eliminate the threat and evacuate safely. Thank you very much for your consideration. Gabriel Reed. Culture sample.
Oh, an antigen sample. I'll definitely need this for the vaccine.
Oh, hey. Ugh, gross. Hear it. Now I see it. I'm hoping that got the pale head too. Wait! Fucking paleheads. This one crawling out of the fucking tube. Looking for the precious. I should save again. No ink ribbons. It would have been nice to have the option. If you want that classic experience, I guess. Then he'd go back in the room with the paleheads. Why? What do I need to do in there?
Unauthorized materials detected.
Oh no.
I've got this wrong, or I'm missing a step.
I missed. I have to go back into the room with the paleheads now. Remember when I said no? I was like, no. Most painful of all the things that could happen in this game. Next to that. God. Good. Do your dirty work. Someone in chat told me that the collector's edition for Final Fantasy VII, the one that I ordered and canceled, is actually very rare. And is probably going to be worth something. Good thing I canceled it. Not that I was planning on reselling it to anyone, it's just, I guess, yeah. Rest in Pecorino Romano. scientist's dying message had happened. A worst-case scenario, the T-virus somehow leaked under the orders of Dr. Bard. And to manufacture mass quantities of the vaccine, I've prepared a culture of the T-virus antigen. Now I just need to combine it with an adjuvant to enhance its effects. I should be able to produce enough vaccine to save all the surviving citizens. The adjuvant samples are stored in the incubation lab. Test subjects are already wandering the halls. I better find a way to get some samples while this culture is maturing. If I don't make it back, please complete the synthesis process. Try to find a way to stop this outbreak. It's the least we can do after setting these horrible events in motion. We will fix this now, I promise. We make the vaccine. I can make the vaccine.
Insufficient power. Please activate auxiliary power.
Chat, is Resident Evil 6 canon?
Powers it.
Didn't the virus, like, escape? And, like, go all over the world? Well, did you see that? Wasn't that the E virus? I don't really remember. It was the C virus, different virus. Okay. Okay, I don't really remember that game's story. I just remember explosions, punches, fight, kick, cock. I remember Wesker's edgy son. I don't remember a lot. Even though it sounds like a lot. After Umbrella got taken out, all the scummy members go into hiding, make the C-Virus, release it to fuck with everyone that ruined them. Someone in chat said that no one really knew what happened after the events.
These are tyrants.
Of... like, they didn't know what happened to Raccoon City, which this game kind of invalidates. Someone said this doesn't seem ethical. Alright, Neil Breen.
Jesus. Is this where they're made?
Isn't that immoral? This is fine. This is great. They're making, like, monster men. It's great. Good for them. This is how we progress. Don't you understand, Jill? We will use the hell energy to create the world's most amazing self-defense weaponry. And then we will have peace. Oh yeah. I need another explosive A for explosive rounds. Acid rounds. I don't even know if I'm gonna use those, but... Another Mega Man post. And Mega Man figure. expression of concern. Senior fellow Dr. Frankel, please allow me to send my heartfelt congratulations to you and your colleagues at Umbrella Europe for completing Nemesis, a truly remarkable achievement in the field of bioweapons research. Introducing a parasitic organism into a tyrant's brain to gain external control of it? How can I not marvel at such a wild idea? However, from a medical perspective, I must emphatically state my disapproval of this shift away from established Umbrella policy. By turning to the use of parasites, you're setting a dangerous precedent. Viruses can be kept in check. Really? I believe an effective vaccine can be developed for any virus on Earth, with abundant funding and a bounty of samples, of course. Can you say the same for parasites, however? Doctors have tried in vain to develop a vaccine for malaria. Parasites like Plasmodium are far more genetically complex than the T-virus, and to think they will submit to control is utter folly. Perhaps in your country, consumers are willing to buy automobiles with no brakes, but here in America, they know better. Then again, I recall you have a degree in economics, so no doubt you've already devised a brilliant marketing strategy to win over the naysayers. I look forward to your talk at the Forum in Berlin next month. In the meantime, I shall be exploring medical solutions to this hubristic problem you foisted upon us, Larry. Sincerely, Nathaniel Bard. Wow, even Bard...
Nemesis.
Even Bard was opposed to this, and Bard's a fucking jerk cock.
An adjuvant sample. These are combined with antigens to increase immune system response.
Still something in here. Trot. There's still a thing in here somewhere. You know what? I'm a pretty cool dude. I like to go into Twitch chat. I like to type Resident Sleeper several times in a row. Anytime a game slows down for a sec, I just like to express my concern to whomst it may concern. Shit. Yowzer! So anti-poggers. When you have to read a thing in a game and stop for a second, and you aren't just constantly shooting. It's not poggers. In that case, Resident Evil 6 would probably fit the bill nicely for gamers like that, I think. Resident Evil 6 gave you no time to chill the fuck out. Minimal time. The times they tried it was like kinda... like, oh, here's a moment where you get to look at a thing for a second. Oh, back to the shoot. hate you. What the fuck? Booms! I've got 24 bullets in this thing, so I'm gonna take it. Oh, that's how you do that. You just combine the two physical items together. I don't believe Jill poured them into each other. She just, like, mashed them into each other like VR. That's pretty pogrets. Did I win? Gotta get them all to 50%. I got it. Okay. Let me just figure it out. Yep.
Centralizing vaccine.
Yes.
Synthesis complete. Please remove the vaccine canister.
No. No! No! Go, Jill. Shit. W. W. Literally, all I had to do is hold W. That could have been just a cutscene. That would have been just as fine. Oh, this seems like, endgame right here. Alex! Fuck. Let's combine. Drop the vaccine. We don't need that. We'll leave that behind. That's fine. Drop the knife. That's actually kind of a good point. Shame there's no way to unload the pistol so I can put it into the G18 instead. Combine knife with gun. You could, like, tape the knife to the end of the shotgun. Disposal center protocols. This facility is to be used for the dissolution and disposal of test subjects used in Nest 2 experiments. Potent solvents used will ensure that any biological matter within the vat, living or dead, is completely dissolved and ready for disposal. Please follow all safety protocols when using the disposal center. Always confirm that no employees are in the chamber before beginning the dissolution process. Always use the regulated amount of solvent regardless of the volume or mass being disposed of. If a test subject reacts violently, do not halt the disposal process. Leave the chamber filled for at least 12 hours, then check the complete dissolution before draining. Anti-augers! The game just tried to, like, foist a bunch of flame rounds. I like the word foist.
More than I do. I don't think the wisdom I've been trying to impart on you is getting through. Now I know
Wisdom.
you can't put a price on life. But I'm in this business to get paid. So let's make a deal. You go down there, battle the Nemesis, and I'll record it all and sell the combat data. Put on a good show, and maybe I don't need the vaccine. Agreed? Good.
Wow. Time to take a magnum to Nikolai's fucking throat. Ooh.
Jill, is that you?
Carlos?
You're okay. Let me spot for you.
Good idea.
It's like Calamity Ganon.
Watch it, you've got company. He's hiding behind tank 7.
Brains. Wow. 2 full heals right there, gone. Yep.
Here comes some more.
Eat that shit. Hey, motherfucker! Damn it. Good. 3 for 1.
Got some more incoming.
I am not paying enough attention. Even the little scrub zombies are giving me this much trouble. If only I could use the chainsaw on them.
Here comes some more. Number 1.
I was an attempted dodge.
Now, rip that fucker apart.
Alright. Someone in chat said shoot the buttons, and just as I was about to shoot the buttons, I completely just froze. But now I know. Shoot the buttons. I tried to avoid that. Oh. Well, that's quite cromulent. Hi, my name is Vinesauce, and when I'm not being a god gamer, I'm busy being a shit gamer. beginning of the dodge animation was playing there. Alright.
Jill, is that you?
Carlos?
Watch it, you've got company. He's hiding behind tank 1. Now, rip that fucker apart.
Yeah, I knew it.
Here comes some more.
Scrub zombie got fucking destroyed just then. Okay, who attacked who first? I don't even know what just happened there.
Got some more incoming. Number 7. I got this.
Yeah, Carlos!
Not what I intended to hit. Well, I'll take it. Yeah!
How about you don't set yourself on fire, Jill?
Here comes some more. On your left.
Waste of a mine round. Hell yeah.
Jill! Here comes a crane. Use it to climb up.
Come on. Come on.
Jill, get back!
Gonna need some dental surgery after
Now
that.
get on!
But we know it's not over yet, Snake.
I'm gonna melt this fucker into mush. Okay, I'll meet you up ahead.
Nikolai, where did you
I'm telling you, there's more. There's more to this puzzle.
go? I have to get that vaccine back.
You gotta see the thing die. We didn't see the thing die. We just did. Not dead enough, chat. Bootlet, please. That's right, Dead 2. Dead 1 is fine, but we all know Resident Evil is all about Dead 2. Weapon spec sheet. Ferromagnetic infantry use, next generation railgun. Development codenamed Finger. S2 lead research, Cornell Garner, United States Army. Suppression of new bioweapons in case of outbreak. Extreme firepower provides a secondary benefit of completely obliterating the target, leaving no trace behind. This thing is totally rad. Tyrant's out of line, just give them the finger, and problem solved. Packs the firepower we need. It would be even better if there's a way to control the output. Mobility may prove to be problematic in the field. Perhaps this platform could be refined. It requires multiple power sources, may be difficult to secure in practice. Could you consolidate to a single power source? Put the knife back in.
It's done. Give me the vaccine, you greedy son of a bitch.
No. You bring money. I like money. We shall make ours an ongoing arrangement. Now drop the gun!
I told you about Dead 1. Now it's time for Dead 2. Oh, it became a slug.
Have you ever seen anything so incredible? The data on this would be worth millions. But, well, you know how it is. City's about to explode, and you can't put a price on life. Good luck!
Nikolai!
Jill!
Go after Nikolai! He's got the vaccine!
What about you?
We're running out of time. I've got this.
I know you do.
Look, just so you know, this is the last fucking time.
Opening compartment.
Now we're talking.
Yeah, son. How does Jill lift this? She's so powerful. BFG 10,000 firing.
Cooldown in progress. Please reactivate power sources.
Damn, it needs power.
Yeah, probably don't want to get hit by that. That's insta-death, isn't it?
Opening compartment.
Now we're talking. Felt that, did you? How about some more?
Okay, so you have to hold the button when you get over there. I should have saved some Magnum rounds. Pop its pustules first. Yep. Yeah, Magnum would have been great for this. The polyps. Oh, delicious polyps. Scallops. Your fucking polyps are raw, yeah? Yeah, raw?
Felt that, did you? How about some more?
Fucking hit the dodge button. No, there is ammo nearby. Oh, no Magnum rounds, though. Yeah, examine. Yeah, examine it. Look at it now. Now's a good time to look. Yeah. Yo, look at it. Oh, the pistol is actually fine for this.
2 power sources remaining.
Go ahead! I'm gonna put you right back on your ass.
1 power source remaining.
And dead. My Joe. I got it this time, chat. I got it.
Opening compartment.
Now we're talking.
You can only do 1 battery per knockdown, so it seems.
Felt that, did you?
Immediately after talking shit, Jill gets hit. Proving once and for all that talk shit, get hit is sadly real. Oh, come on. How the fuck do you dodge out of that? You just don't. You just do, or you have perfect timing. You need perfect timing. Stank breath. Getting real sick of your shit, Nemesis. Getting real sick of your shit, Nemesis. If I would have known, I would have saved Magnum.
Opening compartment.
Now we're talking.
I've been told to, get hit while holding the plasma.
Felt that,
Or the
did
railgun,
you?
rather.
How about some more?
Dodged into that.
access remaining.
Go ahead! I'm gonna put you right back on your ass.
Got some crits this time. Chat, you sure I can't two-cycle this?
One power source remaining.
You think I don't know how to fuck you up?
Oh, man. Hey, good pistol at least. A lot more strongly than I thought it was. Kidding me? What? Oh, God. Oh. Oh.
Opening compartment.
Now we're talking.
I hate him.
Felt that, did you? How about some more?
That acid bullshit out of here. Oh, I am not fucking around this time.
Power source.
I'm gonna go for the one furthest back earlier this time.
Go ahead! I'm gonna put you right back on your ass.
Bitch. At least try to dodge, holy
I
fuck!
don't know how to fuck you up.
It's either too early or too late. I didn't even see that hand that time. Ham bone. Wait, I got it! Was there another pop? There's another pop! Where was it? I didn't see the polyp. God, chat.
Opening compartment.
I didn't see it.
Now we're talking.
Fucking thing sucks.
Felt that, did you? How about some more?
Two power sources remaining.
Go ahead! I'm gonna put you right back on your ass.
Dodge too early. Didn't even know that was... God, am I gonna have time to do this?
You think I don't know how to fuck you up?
One power source remaining.
It's way too early that time. I just don't know the timings, man. Yep. Yeah. Jill, what are you doing? Jill, what are you doing? Jill! 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 Move!
Opening compartment.
Now we're talking. Felt that, did you? How about some more?
Dodge into it, thyroid! Good. Got this.
Two power sources.
Go ahead! I'm gonna put you right back on your ass.
Go. Fast. Fast.
You think I don't know how to fuck you up?
The longer the icon of sin stays on Earth, the stronger it gets. Good grenades. Everybody knows the rules. Well, this is awkward. Vinny, you can get more eggs by hitting coconut trees with your axe. Thank you.
All power sources
I am
activated.
sick of your shit!
Powering up.
First try. Right in the mouth.
Come on! Next time, take the fucking hit!
Something tells me this meat can reform.
Good riddance.
Oh man. Oh, cool path. I guess I'm not going that way. Did I blind something? Oh, I see. Awooga. Hey, when people were telling me this game was like 4 hours long, they forgot that it was me that was playing it.
Let Nikolai get away with that vaccine. I hope Carlos managed to stop it.
I got about 8 hours out of it.
I can still catch him.
I did, yeah, I mean, I started the game on hardcore. I don't regret hardcore, even if I did just fail that boss fight several times in a row. No regrets.
Oh no.
You're not going to stop.
Hate him.
Promised you this, didn't I?
No! Do you have any idea what you've just done?
Oh no, don't care. My client ordered me to reduce Umbrella to rub.
10 minutes until missile
Ah.
impact.
The missile has launched. And that is my cue.
Hate him.
Goodbye, Miss Valentine. Shame you didn't listen to me when you had the chance.
Kill him, Carlos. Kill him. CQC!
Jill! Shoot him!
I can't! I'll hit you!
Do it! You have to! There's no other way.
There might be another way.
Carlos!
Hey, I told you I couldn't leave you in a Carlos's world. That would just be too cruel.
Good. Did I not just shoot this guy in the fucking face?
What about him?
Shoot him more. Shoot him several more times.
Why'd you do it?
I like money. It's good.
There's a price tag for everything. even letting the world burn.
Who are you working for?
I'll tell you, if you get me out of here. I'll pay you whatever you want. You're a fool. You're a fool!
I would have brought him onto the helicopter,
If I die, you'll never find out the truth.
found out who he was working for, and then throw him off.
I don't mind a little detective work.
I am working for the Patriots. The primordial ooze of past presidents in the White House. Luli lolly luli.
Jill, you alright?
Who? The luli lolly luli.
There it is.
Jesus.
It's finally over.
So long, RC.
I felt empty and cold as the heat from the blast washed over us. All this death wasn't caused by a monster-making virus.
It's caused by humans.
It was greed.
Oh.
Human greed.
Yep.
I decided then and there, the ashes of Raccoon City would be Umbrella's ashes too. I would end them, once and for all.
So what is Jill's next game after this? Canonically? Resident Evil 5? Wait, she's in 5? I thought it was Chris. When was Jill in 5? Did she wasn't playable. Revelations first, and then 5. Oh, right, okay. I played through Revelations a couple times. Good game. Brainwashed by Wesker in 5. Don't even remember that. I have played 5 one time when it came. I don't remember it. I just remember enjoying it co-op. This is fun. She's playable in 2 DLCs. She looks very different in 5. She dyed her hair blonde in 5, okay. Time to find out. Thought the Tetris theme was about to start. Jill Valentine, Resident Evil 5.
According to Wikipedia,
Ooh.
Jill Valentine is a fictional character in Resident Evil, a survival horror video game series created by Japanese company Capcom.
She looks like Samus a little bit. Yeah, it's a little weird. If people are upset about the way she looks in this game, 5 doesn't even look like Jill to me. I wouldn't, if you would have showed me that character and be like, Vin, who is this character from the Resident Evil series? I'd have been like, I don't know. Same face as the remake? No shit. Wouldn't have been able to tell, honestly. Same model, just blonde. Well, I mean, maybe one day I'll go back and play 5. Nah, maybe not. Never mind. Well, I would like to play Resident Evil Revelations 2. That's one of the few Resident Evil games of this style that I've not played. Oh shit, did you see that the Italian voice of Jill was Margaretti? No, I don't really want to replay Resident Evil 5. I'm good. But Resident Evil Revelations 2 I'm interested in. Also, I do plan on streaming the multiplayer component to this next week. I'm not expecting a whole lot, but gotta check it out. Also, I like this song, so I'm gonna let it play. I skipped Doom because we were running out of time, and apparently the credits were 10 minutes long. But, you know, it's not like I've been waiting 5 years for Final Fantasy VII Remake. I guess we'll find out if there's a post-credit scene. Everything has to have post-credits these days, chat. There's even a website that tells you if it's worth watching through credits for a movie. Vinny, do you keep the demo save? No. In 7? No. Trials of Mana? Yes. Someone said, I've already been playing Final Fantasy VII watching you. I already beat it. It's only 20 minutes long. Oh, that was Dave that said that. I've already, I've seen people complain that Part 1 of Final Fantasy VII Remake is only 40 hours long. And they're like, this is bullshit. JRPG should be 100 hours. I've also seen people say it's too long because it fucks with the pacing of Final Fantasy VII. And, it just makes me feel so, what's the word I'm looking for? Awful. So awful that I have to clean my keyboard with canned air. It's both too long and too short. I give up, man. Vinny, stop listening to other people and form your own opinion, sheep. Wait, so what is my opinion based on what others have said? That the game is both too short and too long? I haven't even played it. What? Well, there you go. Bah! Bah! Wait, who? What is that? I don't get it. Is that Chris? Who was that? That was Jill? Alright. Rank C. 7 hours. Total playtime 8 hours. Alright, listen, I'll tell you the truth. I like this game. I did not like it as much as Resident Evil 2 Remake. I thought the game length for me on hardcore mode at 8 hours was pretty okay. Yeah, it was alright. It was just action. I had some issues with some of the restrictions. Like, I guess there's like a very linear feel to this game. But overall, I still enjoyed it. The, dodge mechanic was a little spotty for me. I couldn't get used to it. And that might be on me. But the shooting was good. It was a good action horror game. It's not the same survival horror as Resident Evil 1, or even Resident Evil 2 Remake. And again, I've said a million times, but just in case you're wondering, I did not play the original Resident Evil 3, so I cannot make any comments. But, pretty good. Overall, and I don't regret it. It's short for $60. But I enjoyed it. Hip pouch will be placed in the game when you purchase. Raiden, Samurai Edge, Hot Dogger. Anti-bioweapon knife is used by those who like to show off. The blade can be superheated, causing the target to burst into flames. Infinite assault rifle. Infinite rocket launcher. Infinite MUP handgun. At least there's some replayability in terms of buying stuff. You can start with a hip pouch. Start with bolt cutters. So if you want to, like, go through the game quicker. Increases the amount of ammo gained while crafting. Greatly increases the attack power when held. Carry 2 to increase the effect. That's kind of cool. And here's Jill in her original outfit. That's kind of cool, too. Yeah. I mean, it's nice that there's some bonuses. OG Star's outfit. What is this outfit? The fuck is it? Or pose. What is that pose? Yeah, there's some jiggle, chat. There's even coat jiggle. Alright. Yeah, I don't regret playing this. I enjoyed it. Good game. Maybe not best game, like DMC2, but good game. Yeah, it's good. Alright. Well, I guess next week we'll do the multiplayer, but for now, we're gonna take a quick break. I will be back with Final Fantasy VII Remake, which is a weird statement that that's even really happening. I've already made my opinion on it because I've been told 2 very separate conflicting opinions. So I've determined that the game is both too long, too short, good and shit, both at the same time. So, why bother? Stick around, I'll be right back.